It is a humid Monday afternoon in South Florida, and through this and several other catches, we are about to see a different kind of FEC. Train 141 is the first train riding the rails after the FEC held their horses over the first weekend in August for Hurricane Isaias, which was expected to make landfall over the east coast of Florida, but fortunately didn't, although this is notwithstanding the unfortunate impacts the storm left in other parts of the Atlantic region. The 141 is, and I will say, a polymerization of two of FEC's highest priority southbound trains, 101 and 107. If my memory serves correctly, this train was upwards of 14,000 feet, and the fact that it took just so long to pass me here at this location near Iris at a pretty decent clip shows. Well, okay, this is supposed to be a package of rare and unusual trains, but I figured I'll throw in a little something regular for good measure. CSX train 0722, heading back from the Homestead Sub. Wait, did I say Homestead Sub? Well, that's right, this train is normally supposed to work the Vulcan Materials rock quarry on the Lehigh Spur, but today was reassigned to work chrome quarry on the Homestead Sub. So all in all, unusual? Check. The train is slowing down to enter CSX's Hialeah Yard after having the opportunity to open up the throttle a little bit over the last 3 miles of the South Florida Rail Corridor. Let's fast forward about a month to Labor Day weekend, September 6, 2020. It is the elusive bi-monthly or monthly or whatever frequency CSX coal train running through on the FEC. Destination of these coal hoppers is Titan's Pensuco Cement Plant in Medley, Florida. And on a Sunday morning no less. With such good power, good light, and a good train, there really are only few things better one can ever ask for on the FEC. This train is also taking the opportunity to bounce empty rock hoppers and Titan tubs from Jacksonville down to Miami. Heck, these are headed to the same general destination as those CSX coal hoppers up front. Its first flight on a Tuesday morning, and train 335 is 2 hours late, making for a true early daylight shot on the main line. It's funny to think what this does to all the efforts put in to catch a train turning out west to the Medley lead earlier in the summer. .335 and 336 are known as the FEC's unit train pair, hauling C-Max rock from Miami to City Point near Cocoa Beach and back. Now, the 335 is typically longer than the 336 and is because of this block at the back of the train. Empties from New Smyrna Beach and other distribution points along that way, as well as the short Intermodal land bridge block for Port Miami. Well, okay, we find ourselves seeing another fairly normal train for FEC, at least under the current COVID circumstances. Train 121 hauling Intermodal from Jacksonville to Miami. But wait, there's more. Lower demand out of Port Everglades, especially of this commodity, ethanol, at the time caused the abolishment of trains 117 and 218, so their traffic went on trains 121 and 222 respectively. But fortunately, as we go closer to the holiday season and with some hopeful economic recovery, we will start to see 117 and 218 coming back. Therefore, making this 121 someday become a different version of the train. It really goes without saying that us South Floridians are quite interested in Tri-Rail's GP49 PH-3s. With 813 and 814 having been stored for quite a while, the 817 is one of 4 remaining GP49s in service. Rebuilt from NS motors, these are quite an interesting variant on the commuter trains fleet. And we arrive at this doozy, quite an unusual neighbor in this Hialeah neighborhood. FEC's Downtown Job, on occasion, serves the Miami-Dade Water and Sewer's Preston Water Treatment Plant using a half-mile-long spur coming off the main line near Hialeah. The abundance of dense neighborhood streets and the lack of gated crossing protection cause the train to stop and flag every single crossing along the way. The crew on this train is very cool, and you might recognize them from the video of this job working Trujillo and Sons taken on July 31st. There is one crossing that is not subject to the rules of the others, and that is for very good reason. Heavy traffic and signal protection in the form of a traffic light. This is Northwest 74th Street, East 21st Street. A little something more laid back this time. This is the CSX Homestead Sub near Coral Way's grade crossing. Train 0721 heading south to Crone Quarry. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this compilation of rather interesting catches in the South Florida area, and I'm looking forward to sharing more with you in the future. But if you want to see those, you gotta make sure you're subscribed. And if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button. And feel free to leave a comment, I will get back to those as well. From Miami, Florida, on the CSX Homestead Subdivision, thanks for watching. This is TE